All right, greetings to you, the good people of Lagos, Nigeria. I still remain Salami Abiodun, the host for a laudable program popularly known as The Politics Today. On this week, we have one of our executive guests on this day. Are we meeting in person, sir?
Yes, I mean Malam Sonny Ogidon, the CDC chairman of Aguda.
Thank you so much. You're highly welcome to this program. Indeed, it has been an incredible moment for the good people of Lagos, Nigeria, as on this week we are hosting the CDC chairman from Surulere Aguda Constituency 2, as is here to tell us about the political measures put in place within the Constituency 2 community, Lcda, and also to tell us about the economic situation that we are facing within the country of ours today and how there can be a way out to it. What can you tell us about the political measures put in place within Lcda in Surulere Aguda Constituency 2?
Yes, I thank very much the moderator. Actually, when I came on board in September 6, precisely 2023, as the CDC chairman, new elected CDC chairman of Aguda.
Wow.
And we have put a lot of measures in place, and that is why we have sensitized them. Because when we came on board, the first thing we do is to call all stakeholders to our government. I had meeting with the artisan, I had a meeting with the Master Bakers Association of Aguda, because in the past they've neglected them, even the PWD, people with disability. They've neglected all these people, and these people are living in our community. And they also contributed a lot to the development and growth of our community. I want to use this medium to appreciate our Right Honorable Femi, the Chief of Staff to the President. In fact, he has done a lot of marvelous road projects, street lights for our community. In fact, if not for the Right Honorable Femi, I don't know where Consti 2 will be by now. So he's doing both for Aguda and even at the Trekate. So we are using this opportunity to say thank you very much, sir. May God Almighty continue to bless you and enrich your purse. Well, I want to use the opportunity to appreciate the apex leader of Aguda, the person of Alaja Edinot Mobolanle Akemi Obe. She has been doing a lot. In fact, her emergence have transformed a lot of things. They do call her Mama our youth. Likewise, my MHR, Honorable Larry Kola, he has done some of these roles too, and back on some of the projects, empowerment for the youth, for the artisan. Also, our Laha, our House of Assembly. In fact, I was there when they commissioned, presented a school at Umar Primary School project. You know, she's the chairman committee on education, and we were marveled by that project. You can see, I'll go there and see that project at Umar Primary School in Koka. So I want to use the opportunity on behalf of the community of Koka, CDAs, to say we should thank you very much, ma. But at the same time, I want to appeal. I know you are aware that road presented by you, ma, Memudu Bayadu, you know that area, that is where we have a massive vote for the government of today, and the people there, they are agitating and they are appealing. And I also use this medium to appeal to you, ma, that you should help us talk to our amiable Mr. Sellable Governor, because that's a state project. I facilitated by you. We really appreciate you, ma, for the good work you have been doing. But ma, please, that road, help us ensure that the site engineer come back to site to come and complete that project. I want to appreciate our new elected chairman, Honorable Aziz Olabi Ogidon. He has done well. He has met a lot of stakeholders, the CDAs. He has attended our meeting. He shows that he's really ready to work. The Master Bakers, the artisan, the political elite, the PWD, the youth. You know, in fact, he recently organized International Youth Day.
Wow!
Imagine for the first time, it shows that the chairman is a listening chairman and is ready to take Aguda to the next level. So I also use this opportunity to appreciate him.
Thank you so much indeed. It has been an incredible moment from our executive guest for this week, as you have heard from him, that most of the representatives in Aguda, Itibaikate, Surulere Constituency 2 are doing excellently well. And all kudos to the Right Honorable Femi Gbaja, as he's truly leading by a good example by all other representatives from the amateur Honorable Larry Okwala is really emulating his style of leadership. And to the House of Assembly member also, they are also doing well, but there are still one or two projects they need to look into in order to ease the free and fair of the community in the area. We are still at the ongoing program popularly known as The Politics Today. I will be right back after this little commercial break. Stay tuned.
Lofty Barbecue Extravaganza. Get ready for a flavorful explosion. Our menu highlights are barbecue chicken and chips, shawarma, gizzard sticks, and lots more. Our contact address is number 15C Akinyemi Street off Empire, Surulere, Lagos, Nigeria. For order placement and home delivery, please contact come and indulge, because we at Lofty Barbecue are here to satisfy your cravings.
You're welcome back to our laudable program popularly known as The Politics Today. We are still here with our executive guest for this week. You're welcome once again.
Thank you.
Indeed, it has been an incredible moment for the good people of Lagos, Nigeria. As to this program, The Politics Today, it's all about coming to the program to air your view, let people to know about what you have to say about your community, about your society, because a whole lot of people are out there that they don't know what is obtainable within their community. Some did not even recognize their councillor, and that's the reason why we need to bring them on this program, for you to know your councillor, for you to know your representative and what they are capable of doing and what they are yet to do, so that we can know where we are and where we are going to in the nearest future. Basically, we like to ask you, what can you tell us about your contribution as the CDC chairman in Aguda, Lcda, Surulere constituency 2? What has been the contribution towards the growth and development of your Lcda in Aguda, Surulere constituency 2?
Thank you very much, sir. Mr. Moderator. As you can see, when I came on board in September 6, 2023, I said that firstly, I want to appreciate our Lcda, my community leader, professional, the person of Alaji, Mak, because those are the people that saw the vision in me that I should come on board as CDC Aguda. And then when I came on, because I was formerly the CDC secretary during the last administration. So when I came on board, I said, what can I do to make a difference? And I sat down. I bring out the template. What can I do? I said the first thing I told my husband, I called my team. I set up a committee. We have education committee, finance committee, project committee. That the project committee has settled the responsibility of visiting some of these projects, like the one right honorable Femi did, the road, the light. We visit. I set up the committee. In fact, sometimes I go with those committees to ensure that this thing really came to life, and that was what brought the vision of the first 100 days of CDC in office.
Wow.
You know, when I brought the idea, you can see it's on record. I thank God it's on record today. That they do a lot of projects, but people don't know. I said we visit projects, we overdo our oversight function to inspect road, to inspect drainages, and give feedback to the government, to the appropriate authorities. The Ministry of Drainage, you have them there.
Even in terms of the security
Too. We have the Ministry of Security, the special duty. You alert them. You let them know those of these things. You need to come out, design a project, design a model. Alaja, Medinot, Omobola, I really appreciate that.
And she really tapped into it and old ideas. We never bring a new solution.
No.
And that's the reason why they see your capability.
So we need
and when you come in, you bring out a new idea. Exactly. And the new solution follow it. And she really key into it and tap into that.
Because she asked me a question. I said, how do you empower them? How do you get money? Because are you relying on local? Because local government has their own program that they do to empower the widow, the elderly. They said, what do you get? I said, started approaching some public administration, and one of them has key into it. Even at the state, they've sent me to so many seminars. What I needed is to acquire knowledge.
Exactly. Definitely, you are acquiring more knowledge.
Exactly.
To yourself, and you are also, dishing it out to also make impact in the life of the community.
Thank God. Yes, I thank God. One of the CDA that I've trained collected award from the state, and I thank God today. I am mentor some community leaders. Today, 2 of them are merged as CDC chairman of Apapa Gomu and Apapa.
Wow.
I trained them when I was the secretary then. Wow. So because when you acquire more knowledge, there's no point, you need to dash it out and train other people.
Wow, thank you so much, sir. Indeed, you've heard from the horse's mouth. The Chief Mrs. Akiyomi Obe has truly shown a sign of leadership to every other CDC and the CDAs within Kuka Aguda Lcda in Surulere constituency too. And also kudos to every other CDA chairman around the Lcda or the constituency too as well. As the CDC chairman now has truly, laid down a foundation that everybody should tap into when he's no longer in this position. And that's the reason why they always say that as a good leader, you must lead by a good example. Because when you leave that position, whichever other people that are coming behind will be able to tap into the template that you've already laid down. They are just to continue with the mode of governance that you actually laid down. And indeed, you have done so well for the good people of your community within, Aguda Lcda. And let's quickly diversify. Most importantly, in terms of security, because they said whichever things you're doing, you should start from your home, from your community. And we believe that if the security of the community is well secured, definitely it will affect the people within the local government or within the Lcda before it will now get to the state and it will get to the federal level. So in the times of security in Kuka Aguda Lcda, as the CDC chairman, what is your input on this, sir?
Thank you very much. I remember when before we came on board, we always have security challenges. Yes. But when we came, I called my team. I want to appreciate all the CDA chairmen for their unrelenting effort. And that's why I told them, each of them and their secretary, to ensure with their treasurer, go and join the PCRC.
So what does this PCRC stand for? Can you please enlighten?
Yes, what the PCRC stands for is policing the community. Policing the community. Case where we have challenge. But today, we all can go to our bed and sleep because everybody sees security now as responsibility of everybody. Everybody, the CDA chairman, the secretary, we put our phone 24 hours.
Because the saying that goes and say, when you see something, you must
say something and do something immediately.
That is the proper responsibility.
Don't say you
for
must
every
do
CDA chairman within their community.
Immediately, that's what you do. That's what you do.
You're
so
right, sir.
Many of them have been very proactive, and thank God we have to thank the Lagos State Governor for putting a very good measure in place. In case where the rapid response does not come on time, you can call the emergency hotline. 112-767. They are ready and they'll be there.
Wow.
Be it fire. At least I've witnessed 2 fire incidents in my community. One in Melody and then at home. We call them immediately. They are there.
With a quick response.
Unlike those days. So we have to give it to the government for that. They've done wonderfully well. And I want to use that opportunity again to appreciate our right honorable Femi for erecting a fire service station.
Wow.
In Kuka Aguda. That's another plus for me.
Wow.
The mini stadium is another plus. And everybody is appreciating on behalf of the entire community. It's like the 60 days in Kuka Aguda saying we appreciate you. Because part of those things are also part of security
measures put in place.
Because in those days, before fire service will come, it's a problem. But today, within a shortage road, the police are there.
That's a very good one. That's a very good one. Thank you so much, sir, for this. Indeed, you've heard for the CDC chairman in Kuka Aguda Lcda, and the CDC are also using this opportunity to say a big thanks to the Right Honorable Femi, the Chief of Staff to the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. What are the advice you have for the good people of Kuka Aguda Lcda, most especially the youth within the Surulere constituency to Lagos and Nigeria?
The youth, like I told them, I'm happy that some of our youth now are not taking responsibility. I told them, meet with the leaders, gain experience, because whether we like it or not, we are going to leave the position. Go to your CDA, go and join them, and try to give support to your chairman to bring development to your community. so that you be remembered for. My father always tell me, in any position you are, always remember the name of your family. Don't drag the name of your family
into mud. All right, you've heard from the horse's mouth that you as the youth, you still need to involve yourself in the community volunteerism work in order to join hands to the CDA of your community, in order to enable your community a better place in terms of the security and otherwise. This is coming from the CDC chairman of the Aguda Lcda in Sulere constituency 2, and also you also need to do away with social vices, drugs, and every other thing in order for you to be a better person for tomorrow. And you need to also be the good ambassador of that of your family, the community, and the society. And that's the reason why you need to ensure that you let go of anything that is not adding value to you today and look forward to what will definitely add value to you and make you a prosperous person in life. As we always say, that do not always think about what the nation will do for you. Always think about what you will do that the nation will benefit from. And do not also forget that someday, very soon, Nigeria will be greater again. To whom much is given, much is expected. Until we meet, same time, next week Wednesday, I still remain your host, Salami Abiod, for our laudable program popularly known as The Politics Today. Stay tuned.
To you by Consti TV. For more inquiries, please contact